What's up, YouTube? I'm filming this video off of my computer, so the quality is not as high as my other videos have been, so I'm sorry about that. But I just wanted to get this video out right now because it's just fresh in my mind, and I just wanna get it out to you guys. I actually I've been meaning to do a video on this topic because I get asked that question a lot, and I see it a lot. And what kind of like made me want to do this today is me and Bree actually just had a conversation on Facebook with somebody who posted about them eating a carb and feeling bad, and they needed to go do the treadmill now. Now, I'm not calling anybody out. There's nothing wrong with that. But you know who you are. Thank you for prompting me to do this now. To help everybody understand how to diet. I guess how to diet properly is going to be the main point of this video. Not necessarily diet properly, but why you shouldn't fear food. I see a lot of people always talking about carbs being bad. You need to lose weight, you need to cut carbs. If you eat carbs, you're going to blow up like a house. Oh, I can't eat carbs because I'll get bloated. I want my stomach to be skinny, so I don't eat that much. And you guys aren't seeing the point of a healthy lifestyle. You guys are kind of just missing the point about the whole thing. You hear one person say that they cut out carbs and lost weight, and they did, and now you cut out carbs and you lose weight, which you probably will. If you cut carbs, I guarantee you're going to lose weight. But is it because you're not eating carbs? No, that's not the reason you're losing weight. The reason you're losing weight is because all the carbs you cut, now you're not intaking those calories anymore. So with the carbs, you cut all those calories. That is what's making you lose weight, is the lack of the calories. The fact that you put yourself in a calorie deficit is why you're losing weight. It's not because you're not eating carbs, it's because your calories are less. Every single person has maintenance calories right here. Here's your maintenance calories. Actually, let's do this. Here's your maintenance calories, right? Meaning everybody's body has maintenance calories. Not everybody's maintenance calories are the same. That depends on how much you weigh, what your body fat percentage is, what your metabolic rate is, etc. So let's just say that you watching, let's say your metabolic rate is right at about 15 to 1600 calories. Let's say 1500 for math wise. So if you want to lose weight, you have to eat less than your maintenance calories. Say 1300 calories, 1400 calories. 1400 is still less than your maintenance, okay? If you want to gain weight, you have to eat over your maintenance calories. And yes, it is literally that simple. Now, you have your calories, right? Carbs are not your enemy, okay? You need carbs for brain health, for energy, for all these different things. If you're on no carbs, I guarantee you're not going to have any strength or energy for your workouts, and you're not going to have any good workouts. So what's the point of dieting if you can't get a good workout in and change your body? Yeah, you'll lose weight on the scale, but you're not going to look visually as appealing as you want to because you don't have the energy to push yourself to build that extra muscle. Your body's either breaking itself down or it's building itself up. There's no in between. Your body is always in a state of anabolism or in a state of catabolism. There's no stagnant stage. So when you're on your way down in weight, right, you're in a calorie deficit, you're eating below your maintenance calories, you want to make sure, A, that your protein intake is high enough to make sure that you're not breaking down any unnecessary muscle tissue. And you should probably do that with supplements as well, BCAAs, protein powder, etc. And B, you want to make sure that your fats are at a high enough level so that your hormones are still functioning properly. Especially for men, you're going to need that testosterone level up there in order to keep the muscle hardness and your protein synthesis elevated. And then last but not least is where the carbs come in, right? So once you have your adequate protein and your adequate fat, the rest of your calories can come from carbohydrates. Now, some people need more protein than others. Some people need less protein. Some people can go less fat. It just depends on what works best for you. And if you don't know that, I recommend getting a trainer or, trial and error, because everybody's body is different. I would recommend you go to a trainer because they have a lot more experience in it, and they can probably look at you and say, okay, this is probably what's going to help you lose weight, right? They've been doing it longer than you have, so they probably can lead you in a direction to get you to your results faster than by you doing trial and error. So another thing when dieting, and I'm victim of this myself, of putting my clients on nothing but a clean diet, okay? Meaning nothing, let's just say no fun food, right? Nothing fun. No cake, no Pop-Tarts. I always use Pop-Tarts as an example. Let's just say no cake, no Pop-Tarts, no ice cream, etc., right? And in my opinion, now that I look back on when I have done that, I basically set up those clients for failure. And that's something that, not every trainer wants to admit, but here I am admitting it, that in my past I have set up my past clients for failure by putting them on such a strict, clean diet, because the binge eating is going to happen. It's going to happen. Everybody is human. Everybody is going to have that slip up. But where flexible dieting kind of comes in there is that you can still have that one piece of cake or that one piece of pizza or that cup of ice cream as long as you can work it into your calories for the day, and that way those cravings stop, right? Yes, you're going to have to sacrifice a couple more calories to have that good meal that you want, but that keeps you on track for that day. I've seen it when I was doing the just strictly clean diets for my clients. I see it 99% of the time that the clients are on that. They'll stick to it 1 to 2 weeks because, of course, you're always really motivated when you get a new meal plan. You know this is going to work. Your trainer's kicking your butt. It's a win-win combination. But you've been eating clean for 2 weeks, and now you're going out with family. And all of a sudden, your aunt brings out that big piece of cake or big piece of pie, and you're just looking at it. Oh, my God. I want that. Oh, God, I just want one piece so bad. I haven't had a pie in like 2 weeks. I've just been eating freaking chicken and asparagus. Okay, I'm just going to have one little piece. So you have one little piece, and now your body's into it. And now that one piece turns into 2 pieces, and that 2 piece turns into 3 pieces. And now you're in that mindset of, oh my God, I feel terrible about myself. I hate myself. Like I screwed up my diet so bad today. And then of course you forgive yourself 10 minutes later because you start thinking, well, I already messed up with my diet today. I might as well just eat this ice cream as well because I already screwed up. It's already bad. I might as well go crazy now. And that's the worst thing you can do. To me, that's an unhealthy relationship with food. Okay? I don't want anybody to look at good foods and bad foods. There's obviously more nutritious, more nutrient-dense foods than others, right? Like a cup of rice. And I posted this on my Instagram a long time ago. It was a cup of rice and then a cup of Frosted Flakes or something like that. They're each 44 calories or 44 grams of carbs. Right? So your body's going to basically digest them evenly, but obviously the rice has a little bit more nutritional value than the Frosted Flakes. You see what I'm saying? But if there's a day where you're like, I need Frosted Flakes, I have to have my Frosted Flakes, take out your cup of rice from your meal plan and put in Frosted Flakes. Is it the most optimal thing to do? No. Is eating perfectly clean probably the most optimal thing you can do if you want to get awesome results? Yes. But that switching around like that and keeping your diet flexible prevents the binge eating, prevents falling off the bandwagon. It keeps you sane. It keeps you mentally okay. It allows you the freedom to go out and enjoy life with your friends and family, which is really what life is about. It's not about being a slave to your diet. It's about your diet being a slave to you. It comes with practice, guys, but just, I guess I want to wrap this up because I'm already 8.5 minutes in. I didn't want this video to be that long. But, main points: don't fear food, don't fear carbs. Carbs are not your enemy at all. No good food, no bad food. Just think of nutrient dense and stuff like that. Find your maintenance calories, lower them, calculate your protein, carbs, and fat. If you can't do that, you can always click the link to my website in the description box below. I do offer online personal training, and I would love to help you guys get to your goals. Yes, that was a sales pitch. Take it or leave it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this helped clear a couple things up for some people. If you have any questions at all, feel free to comment down below, message me, email me, text me, whatever have you, and I'll try to help you guys the best I can. Again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video if you like it, and share it if you think somebody can benefit from this knowledge, and I will catch up with you guys in my next video.